Good day to you all. It is me, Mr. Breaker, and today I will be doing what I talked about doing in my last episode, a series on wood carving. And this is one thing that I've actually wanted to do for a while, and I just never got around to it, but now that I'm out of resources to get Pokemon packs for now, not forever, for now, I can now do this. Maybe it will interest you, and if it doesn't, maybe it will interest someone else. So, yes. So, for now, what I will be doing is carving this long piece of wood. It's kind of hard to see. You can see it's a lot longer than some. I will be carving that, hopefully, into a sword or something that resembles a sword or any kind of weapon. But, yes. The tool I will be, or the tools I will be using in this video will be this carving knife. I believe the brand is called, yes, Maracniv. It is just a carving knife for beginners. It works fairly well, very sharp. And also just this sandpaper handle and holder works very well also, making everything very smooth. So this video won't be that long. It'll be just a few minutes of getting into this and showing you how far I can carve it. So yes, but before we start, if you would like, leave a comment on the bottom. Tell me how you like this, and maybe in the future tell me, or now tell me what I could do in the future for carving. Maybe I could carve Pokemon little figurines if I get good enough, or maybe any other kind of weapon or item that you guys would like to see. And maybe I would also do either giveaways or make it into a business of me selling these, but it'll most likely be for giveaways and other entertainment uses. So yes, and I'm sorry if the camera falls. It is in a box because that is what I have for filming right now. So if you do not like it, then it may be changed in the future. And also, it might be, I'll have to look back and forth at the piece of wood that I'm carving and also at the camera because of the angle I have it at. So it will be recording. Yes, it will be. And I know it will be. So yes, now let's start. So I have a slightly clear image of how I want this. Let me just start. The first part of this will be probably take a while because it's just me carving a giant chunk of wood. It might be hard to see first because all I'm really doing is taking small pieces of this off. So for the first episode, I'll show you how far we carve it, and yeah. So your angle of the video might not be that good, but what I'm doing on first is carving the edge right here, the top edge. Just trying to bring that lower down, carve it down to a small amount, and then I'll do that with the other edges or angles or corners, whatever you want to call it. I will be doing that with those and working with it like that. Take my time on this. I don't want to rush through it and mess up and have to start all over because wood isn't the most cheap thing unless you go to a certain park and then just randomly rip off a branch and be like, this shall be my new project, which I wouldn't doubt some people would do that. So I mean, I might do that, but you never know. It depends on what I have lying around and what I can work with. So yes, you might be like, oh, he's just slicing wood, how is this fun? It might not be fun the first episode or two, but as you see more work will be put into it, it will hopefully be more interesting to you guys when you see the shape coming out and actually see more things happen. And like I said before, at the end I'll go over what we did and what I'll probably do in the next episode. So, yes. Now as I just slice away at this piece of wood, I want you guys to write down in the comments your favorite Pokemon, because this still is a Pokemon card opening channel. It will also be a gaming channel. So tell me what games you like, what Pokemon is your favorite, and maybe what Pokemon game is your favorite. I'll start talking about mine, because I can. Now, one of the Pokemon games the first one that I started with was on the DS. So I didn't, even though I was born a while ago when most of the Pokemon games were still new, I didn't get started until Black, no, I believe it was White, sorry for that disturbing noise. I didn't start playing until Pokemon White on the DS. I chose my team for that, my winning team. I don't remember exactly what my winning team was, but yeah, I really enjoyed that. And then after that, I got Soul Silver, Pearl, some of the Pokemon Ranger games, which, oh man, those are a ton of fun, which I wish they would make a new Pokemon Ranger game, because that would be awesome. Very, very awesome, because who wouldn't love to see a new Pokemon Ranger game? With all the new Pokemon that they have, new regions that they have. It would just be pretty awesome. Oh, that's a giant piece that I don't want there. So, yeah. Lots of things that Nintendo and the Pokemon Company could work on. Probably won't for a while until they finish the production with all the new systems, like the Switch. That's one reason why I haven't been able to play Sun and Moon yet, which I've been wanting to play very badly. Very, very badly. I just haven't been able to because of their production of the Switch, which I saw that and it looked kind of interesting, but I'd rather have a 3DS or a 2DS. But I can wait for now. I have things I could do while waiting. I could make videos of wood carving for you guys, of course. So yeah. Now, my winning team though, my favorite team that I ever used was on Pokemon White 2. It was a Flygon, an Arcanine, let me see, Arcanine, Flygon, I believe Magneton? Magnezone. It was Magnezone. What was it? Kind of hard to think. Magnezone. Lucario, yes, Lucario. The starter. Sometimes I would use the starter, but sometimes I wouldn't. So I normally stuck with like the water starter, just so I could have someone to get around with while using Swim. I also had, I believe one time, one of my winning teams, I used the Zoroark that you got from one of the old team, whatever, I forgot the team name, which I'm gonna think I'm like an amateur or something now, which I probably am. One of the old elders of the team Evil Corporation from Black, I believe. Was it Team Plasma, or was that? Team Plasma was actually Pearl, I believe. I'll have to think about it and talk about it next time, or maybe never again, you never know. But yes, the Zoroark from that, and I believe there's one other Pokemon. It might have been one of the legendary. It might have been like White Kyurem or Black Kyurem. Kyurem. But I'll have to somehow fix that. That could be minor problem in the future, but that should be fine. As you can see, there's a little, right here, there's a little thing there. Forgot what it's called, but yes. Right. I'm sorry if the lighting is kind of bad also. It's sunny outside. Probably should have waited till it was a bit better, but yeah. But yes. For this video, it shouldn't be that long. It might just be like 10 minutes or so. And I'll make another couple just so we can get a good start on this. Not be just hoping to get things done. I want to actually get things done. And then in the future, maybe we can see more of what got done. So for now, I'm just going to I'm gonna sand this down. Sanding it down. And I'm sorry if my commentary isn't the best. I know there have been people that have been doing YouTube videos for a lot longer than me, but I'm getting there. I'm learning everything still. I'll listen to that sound. One of my favorite things about carving wood is the look that the wood gets as you take the knife and carve, because it's just like thin layers of wood just coming off. It's the same feeling that I get when I watch a lathe, which is one of the woodworking tools that spins the wood in a circle like very fast, and you just take like a carving tool and it just chips away so smoothly, and it looks so nice. That's one of the things that I wish to get someday, but it won't be for a while. I'm not that good yet, but so I want you guys to let me know. In the future, maybe I could do giveaways. Like I said before, giveaways of just the wood and different, not just the wood, but the things that I carve it into. And if you would like that, just tell me, and then I'll somehow set that up and get that going. But now, I think for now that was enough. With this, I mostly, still kind of hard to see. I will also be putting up pictures of the progress on my Twitter, which is at Clodbreaker, or Clodbreaker123, same as my YouTube channel. Probably put a link for that also, maybe. So it is kind of hard to see, but what I did was mostly just smooth off parts of this edge, getting deeper into it. And next episode, I'll start with the other two edges, other two corners, and try to get it down to a more circular, not circular, more of like an oval looking shape while you look straight at it. So it's more rounded on the sides. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It may not have been the best for my first one, but I'll try better to improve for the next one. So I hope you all have a good day. Clodbreaker is finished.